Welcome back. So I just sold off a lot of shit. Why are they all level 4 or 104 HP? It still bugs me that they all get the exact same amount of HP that level up. So anyway, we have one quest left that we can do here. The Blood of a Founder. Now, I was at work and I told the guy there that that I was on this quest. And I said that I read the books and you find, and there was something about statues you have to turn. He was like, "Oh, that's down the room with where you meet the gift rack." I was like, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was going to look for that, but okay, thanks." I'm not too worried that that's a minor spoiler to me. It's not to do with the story itself, and it just saves me a bit of time. So I'm not. It's not like I'm upset I found out about that. It's just like I didn't realise he was going to give me that spoiler. Right. So we want to go down to our right.
Time to press ahead.
So there's statues in here, and I distinctly remember when I was in here there was a comment from my character about the statues. So I'm going to go check there first. And in the book said to oil them, and we did find oil on these characters here. And to be clear, I did say at the time that it might be somewhere near where we got the oil, because we found the oil and the book mentioned about oiling.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Sun sets in the west, so yeah. Right, throw cup of oil.
Should get started.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Yeah, I kind of figured if he's going for the setting sun.
Nearly had it.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Nearly had it.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
That is bullshit. How did I miss? Disadvantage to throw at it. And it missed. 100% and it missed. Or was I not meant to throw at the statue itself? Was I not meant to throw at the statue itself? Ah! But how did he miss? Because he clearly said he missed at a 100% chance. Unless that's just general dialogue. Or he's saying I missed what I'm aiming for, but this is the base of it. Possibly. What the fuck? Why are you taking so long to load? Right, we're going to try that again. As soon as this loads, come on. Yeah, we'll quick save when we get there before I use any oil. Oh my god. So there is a possibility I was just aiming at the wrong bit.
Can't slow down.
I'm leaving the tadpoles until I need them. You also warned me to take torches. Yeah, okay, so that one's just moved.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Good idea, I think.
Nearly had it.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Right, does it need to be used in a specific way?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Alright. Now, what's going on here? Fuck it. I'm just looking it up. Okay, it just says Frodo at the statue. And it says 100%, so...
Hope this ends well.
Nearly had it.
The statue starts to rotate,
Damn
but
thing is
its
jammed
rusty
shut.
mechanism
Turn
jam
like
stuck.
this.
Why won't you let me hit it with the bottle of grease? I mean, fuck me, sideways. It's 100%, and you're saying I'm missing.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
We're just going to abuse the quick save. Because this is stupid. It says throw the oil at the fucking statue. I'm throwing the fucking oil at the fucking statue and it won't fucking free up. Yeah, I'm going to look at a video next to just see if I'm doing something fucking stupid here. Oh, I could just pass the athletics check.
These boots have seen everything. Here we go.
Wait, is it to do with his face? I mean, clearly they're supposed to be in opposite directions.
The statues reveal the hidden door. Curious.
Okay. Oh! Right, I'm looking at that mini-map wrong. West is there. I've got to remember the minimap doesn't rotate.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Well, hello. Let's go.
wish to live in more interesting times.
No time to waste.
Go.
Right.
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
Nothing over here.
I'll take that.
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace certainly has a very unusual design. You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
Right, we're gonna quick save. Then we're gonna grab it and run.
This mace certainly has a very unusual... You recall taking this mace would surely lead... Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses!
Get you out, but someone else needs to get us out of here.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Right.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Ready and willing.
Take this!
What a day.
Let's move.
What's next? Onward in her name.
Quite ready for you. What now? Don't linger.
No time to rest.
And I get to destroy 4 of them in Oh, it's got radiant resistance, necrotic resistance.
Careful, Baldur.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Right, okay, so I know that now, so I'm going to have to remember next turn.
Trust no one. Step quick.
I've got a long road ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. No time to waste.
Right, what you got Shadowheart that can deal damage at range.
Tell me about my magic. Most excellent.
My faith will guide me. Onward.
Right, Astarion.
Someone there?
Can't give up now.
So what did we get? A legendary mace.
I'm ready.
So that ups Shadowheart's damage a lot. The fact that it ignores bludgeoning resistance compared to getting all this shit. Holy shit.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
That could have gone terribly.
If I had any choice as to where to die, I'd rather it not be in the bowels of a ruined monastery.
A little more caution in future won't kill us. Quite the opposite, actually.
Right, so we want to go. We've done every quest. All that's left now is to go into Act 2, which is the Shadowlands. So level 7 is actually pretty high for ending Act 1. Level 5 is about the average to go through. So that means I've done plenty of things. Yeah, there should be an elevator here. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll save proper there. Like, not a quick save that can be easily erased by the game. I want a hard drive save. Well, that's not hard drive save, it's a fucking full. It's just a save game, but you know.
Let's see.
There's nothing. Yes, let's go. Act 2, here we come. Now I'm told this is closer to a town. If I come up from here. I've never been to Act 2 before, so I have no fucking clue. I know I need torches, but there should be some there when I get there. And I know you can come and go between Act 1 and Act 2 as you please. It's only when we get to Act 3 you can't. But once you're in Act 3 you cannot return to Act 1 or 2, but Act 1 and 2 are interchangeable.
I'll give it a shot.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Let's crack it open.
He's got so much shit here he doesn't actually need.
Looking ahead.
Gale, you can have that. You can have that. Oh, and torches, so. We'll need torches in this area, so.
Moving ahead. Let's have a look. Wish I had a bag of holding. Here goes nothing. use?
Okay. Righty-ho, to the Shadow Curse lands.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
You mean Shar's doing this?
Even in the Underdark,
Savo!
I never saw gloom like this. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Right.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
Okay.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Well, it's quite clear they want us to go this way. Oh, we can make it back up Oleander now. Necrotic resistance. Oh, okay.
This curse is powerful. The will of a god made manifest.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
What are they doing down there? Viscousness. Or viciousness, maybe.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
One you're sworn oath to do no harm. Blow your weapons, please.
Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in.
Oops, I clicked that.
Something's wrong.
That's not him talking, is it?
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Get behind me.
Our style. Harpers, to arms!
Lavander's lights. He stayed on. Right.
Let's spill some blood.
We don't have advantage in that one or that one. We do have advantage in this one. Holy fuck! 47 damage. What the hell are you? Oh my god! You really wanted to kill that man, didn't you? Hey, get down here.
Have to keep going.
Holy shit, man.
Shit. Jonas. Make every strike.
Fuck me sideways, Shadowheart. You. Oh yeah, you blinded the bitch. Nice. Well done, Shadowheart.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Certainly.
Oh, thank you, Shadowheart.
Finish it off.
I missed this. Let's do it.
Still on my feet. Blood follows me everywhere.
Right, still got that one over there to do.
Breathe deep and move.
Moving.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
She's a paladin too, isn't she?
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
That must be the villa she was talking about.
What's in here?
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Simple enough.
So these are all former people.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Maybe I need more pockets.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Seville, can you just sit at fucking peace?
What path lies before me? What's inside?
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Shadows claim What's the moving for?
Is there a time someone missed? Okay. All those dead ravens in one turn.
Can't afford to let up. Strike hard, strike fast.
How delicious.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. It's been a long day. Oh, I'll need to rest soon. At the ready.
Watch your back. On my way. Oh, for a skeleton key.
What to do? How much farther can I go? Something good here, I hope.
Well, we're heading in the right direction, so...
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Shahira! She's from Baldur's Gate 1! She was one of your guards in Baldur's Gate 1. Wasn't she? Or was she the mage? She was either one of the guards your dad hired or the mage. At ease, Shahira, I'm no threat. I'm bound by an oath to not harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind. This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Invoke the Silver Lady's name, seek salvation.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Should be told you here about the artifact. I have a feeling Shadowheart won't like it if I do that. But I have a feeling she won't trust us unless we tell us, so...
What in the hells is that thing?
Anyway, we don't want to tell her everything. We'll just tell her it's been a lifesaver.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I want to find a cure for the parasite in my head. The Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
We finally passed the fucking checks. Right. So Shadowheart didn't disapprove of me saying that to her.
No time to waste.
Never a dull moment.
Our asses.
Light on my feet.
Whatever I expected to find. Look.
Good to see a friendly face.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
And if I can take off my hands at no cost to myself. Right. Why not? Does 27 do it for you?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
More where that came from.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Right, so we've got supplies to sleep. Holy shit! Oh. Okay. And we can just buy plate armor. Okay. Okay. And that's just clothing. It isn't armor, it's just clothing. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that'd be useful. Especially for Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Fuck me sideways. I mean, that is a fucking good. That's a light weapon. Taking that, Yeah, what we got to settle her to get our money back? I mean, I can sell her scrolls that I don't need. I'll save that for off camera.
Work to do.
Might as well.
Keep your distance, darling.
I mean, it could still be useful. Hang on, that's light.
Take care now.
Hello, Vikash. So, let's have a look at this. We just got this cloak. Armor class and saving throw +1. I mean, does this AC 20 character need that?
One with the weave.
What am I to do?
Don't touch me.
Lovely day this. For now.
Gale's the most needing of AC, so...
My faith protects me.
Yeah, so now she's a walking bulwark.
Stopped me yet. get going.
Oh.
Chihira wants to know about supplies when we make it home. Burning through our royal book. She'll just about do. Just about. Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Right, sort that.
Keep a blade close.
Right, so apparently this is light, so I should be able to... Right, 47. Okay, so he's now got a plus 15 to his... Right, he's got plus 15 on his fucking attack roll.
This is
Still
heavy.
breathing, despite everything.
It's for a good cause.
Aye.
Breathe deep and move.
Chihira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Right, so the Harpers seem to be a group. And Jahira was in Baldur's Gate 1. She was of Minsk.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Aha! So we can help Karlach now.
I wish we had a...
Careful, I bite.
Right, let's leave behind Astarion for 5 minutes.
At least things have stayed interesting. Never wanted the easy path.
Karlach's over there.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor, what did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
That sounds terrible, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your bag, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No, I want you to temporarily leave the party.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
You'll be back in a second.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Mm-hmm. Karlach! Let's go get you fixed up, dear.
Something's on my mind.
Hey, soldier.
Yeah, how did you get that thing in your chest anyway?
The year? 10 air. The place?
10 ago, okay.
Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Who's the boss that gave you up?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
Perf.
I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
So how do you know Mizora?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice. Me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Anyway, come on. So what does the Infernal Engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up. I mean, enticed. I mean, if you get horny, you're actually very hot when you're horny.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Hey, soldier.
Anyway, come on, I'm heading out.
Aces.
Right, so she literally gets horny.
I could go for a good meal.
And she literally gets burning from being horny. Extra attack, fast movement. Oh, she gets smite. Yeah. I get an extra animal. Ah, okay. So, an extra animal card. Okay. Okay. No, there. I'm not using Karlach, but we're going to. Holy fuck nugget, she gets a lot of HP.
Moving it. Yo! Right, she's not going to be used, but... Okay.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day! So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid it's going to overload your engine again?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Okay, next time in battle.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I should speak up.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck. Certainly.
Motherfucker, look at all these things you have. Do, 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 do. Nothing especially good. Why would I want that? Is there something inside of it?
Shout if you need anything else.
God, blood, this is heavy.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
The air is ripe with magic.
Let's march.
Right, anyway, I have to go back to camp. And get the infernal iron out of the chest.
And?
Looking ahead, swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't be shy.
What to do? What's hiding here?
This can help damn and patch up my engine.
I'll sort out all the selling shit later.
I want to have a word. Almost.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
Did she just literally take her own heart out and give it to him?
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Oh, she gave him the iron, he made something, and she stuck it in her own chest.
Good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Have I got to speak with animals? Yeah, so...
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on, now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me!
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
Now let's see if more Infernal Iron will get us another upgrade. Well, we're going to deal with Karlach and then we're going to get on with this.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
What do you mean interesting materials?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Right, so... is this Karlach thing, or...?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay. Shadowheart, when you get to level 8 and get another feat, you're getting that heavy armor. Right, so we're going to put Karlach back now.
Hey, soldier. Really? Really, really? Oh, fine.
I like that. Really? Really?
Need something?
Need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. Yes?
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You're trading one master for another, you'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
What do you think was waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Your mistress rewards your survival against their own corrupt towers? That's not love.
The darkness is the truth, Selûnite. In the end, there will only be endless black. And those that Lady Shah has embraced. Cling to your torches and memories of the sun if you like. See how long you last without me. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them. Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I can't explain why, but something about this reminds me of them. I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. I need to know if there's more to this.
I mean, I've given her the fucking Mace of Lathander, which is a god who should be in the light. Now, where's my actual weapon? Right, let's carry on then. So this is Selûne's light that's protecting us then. Farm to scratch.
Right here. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is
Negotiable?
The price isn't changing.
Sure.
Yes! That's my first negotiation. Here. Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. What can I get you?
Right, so what's he got?
What's next, I wonder?
What now? Yes?
I mean, they could be good for the right person, but...
I wonder what the next move is.
I mean, it's not really worth much.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodads.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Serve drinks, you little devil. Do it.
Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
Alright. So let's go talk to Jaheira. I wonder if Jaheira and Minsk were around a lot, so Minsk was always around Jaheira. Was he not?
Last night's best bargains right here.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
This is pointless. I am bound by an oath to protect life and nature. I am not a threat to you.
A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty.
Oh, fuck it.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes?
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Hope is my specialty. How can I help?
Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection? I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Magic won't hold up.
Don't be shy. Have a finest stock.
Very well.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy kitty, I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Apologies, I'll keep my distance. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to marry you up close.
I'll allow it.
You seem like someone knows what's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Quite the specimen you are. How'd you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
If you have an alternative in mind,
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
preparing to march.
Wait.
Last night's best bargains right here.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I must say, it was incredible to see the Moon Maiden working through you.
Needed here more than anywhere. This place is thick with Shah's curse. Can't be easy for Our Lady to penetrate, but she finds a way.
Have you made this place a sanctuary in the dark?
Our Lady has granted me the ability to protect these people. It isn't a permanent fix. Speaking of,
oops,
you must be here for the protection spell, yes?
It hurts.
Anything to do with Selene.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger.
Nah, still nah.
The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
By Our Lady's grace, I thank you.
Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Ooh, who's this?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus! Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Who are you? Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
It's not an elephant wisdom. It's just a wisdom. Oh, you little fucker.
The man's mind burns with empty ecstasy, utterly enslaved by the Absolute. You can sense nothing else.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We need to fight her. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Holy motherfucks of hell, he has.
Shadows, they get darker, hiding places brighter.
Hey. Does he count as a fiend? Aberration.
Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Holy motherfucks! She is not holding back, is she?
On my way.
Fuck it. You're getting a lot of damage on you.
Assured. Outflank, outsmart.
Oh no 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 no.
My faith will protect me.
Focus, strike true.
She's fine for now. They're all blinded. Why did you walk away? Fuck me sideways. Isabel's taking damage like there's no tomorrow.
Your penance will be paid now.
Think you can take me on?
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
Holy shit! Fuck me, Astarion! Fucking hell, Astarion! Astarion gives no fucks for these bastards, does he? He's just like, fuck you, you're dying! Oh my fuck! All the psychic damage he's laying on these people.
Don't linger.
Gone with the weave.
That is... oh my god, that is a lot of fucking damage to pile on someone.
What's the plan?
Oh! Ow! Ow! Ooh. Right! Oh, you were useful for once. Ah, my god, yeah. That psychic damage that Astarion does is fucking useful as hell.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
So Marcus said he wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
I know, but we need a plan.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
Open up.
In case I need to do a wisdom saving throw on. Oh.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah. Stop protecting Mom.
Trust no one.
Salutations.
Let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
I won't let that happen.
I trust you. You had good enough taste to choose Our Lady for a patron, after all.
Needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Always room for more?
don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. What? What?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again? I'm sure your arrival's simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You were here before? Why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
Oh, the
This
drama.
is serious business, devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have helped.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Okay. So that was Raphael.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
walking in the shade where we are walking.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Maybe mentioned Faniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
What's that in his pocket?
House of healing.
Together,
What he found.
waiting for. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
I'm heading there shortly. What's the fellow in the cop?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Hang on, Gortash, isn't it the one who betrayed Karlach? You're leaving with Duke Ravengard still captain of the towers?
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Right, so we need to go to this inn.
No traps, please.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Minsk. Minsk was here. Boo the space hamster and friend. That's Minsk. That's fucking Minsk. Boo the giant space hamster. That's got to be fucking Minsk.
Arms down. Plans changed.
Changed?
How's the barracks? You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Shouldn't Isabel's blessings keep me safe?
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
Let's take on that convoy then. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course. Keep steady. We're closing in.
I'm assuming I've got to go through here to get to the house. Holy fuck! Ow. No! Ow, 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 oh, yes! Fuck, yes!
Need to act fast.
Please fucking hit Shadowheart. Fire, cold, lightning.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh my god.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's end this.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do. I need to find a way forward.
Just
a brief respite.
Don't understand why, but maybe this coal area is coming up. I need that for.
How delicious.
I applaud your taste.
Never a dull moment. On my way.
Ah.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Open up.
What's that?
So I want to go to my left. Aha. Just up here. I missed that. Uh-oh.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Maybe they want to play.
More for me.
I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
On to my intelligence.
Something is amiss about the boy, but exactly what eludes you?
Don't you have anyone else to play with?
I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now, and I want to play.
What are your parents' names? Maybe I can find them.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
Alright, let's begin.
Get ready, and no cheating.
What's hiding here?
Okay, it's light and it can be thrown. Yeah, that's Darian. Well, the kid walked off out here.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Don't be a sore loser.
You're not my daddy! Don't tell me what to do! Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
Let's play.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught!
Breathe deep and move. Oh, my hand slipped.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
No one's stopped me yet.
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Oh my god. Fuck you! Fucking hell! I mean, 2 ones in a row can happen, but it's just me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Direct me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
Right, so if I go up this hill and follow it to here.
Something to ask.
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Yeah.
Web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Let's talk to... He doesn't seem to want to make the dark stronger, so he might not be an enemy.
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
I swore I know of a powerful one. He'll take more darkness to end me.
Ah, you swore an oath to my queen. But if so, where is their lantern?
Ah. The Absolute guided me here, says a mere Drider's not worthy, that I must take your lantern. Oh yes! Give me your lantern, bitch!
Majesty, is this true? Did I?
Yes, I got Shadowheart approval.
Very well. If it is your will, we can have it.
Good, you may go now.
We can't go without you. The shadows would tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will.
Eh? I'm a true soul and a cleric. I've blessed you with the power of the Absolute. You'll be safe. Yes! Fuck attack rolls. I can do their fucking ability checks all day long. Ah.
If it is Her Majesty's will.
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here. One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
You poor thing, why would someone hurt you so?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Cruelty and cleverness are all too common bedfellows. Let's side with cleverness alone, shall we? See what we can do to save this verse-loving pixie.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
What's the mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get for this shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
Okay.
No hesitation.
Tread lightly. Simple.
Just don't roll a one.
No time to dally.
Your desire?
Keep a blade close.
Ah, excellent choice.
I've got long road ahead. If not over, then through.
Right. I think we'll head back to the inn and we'll just take a long rest here.
Eyes open. Wits sharp.
Yeah, we'll take a long rest, get our stuff back.
Someone there?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Even though he's not lost much.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
No one back home will ever believe.
And we'll see if we get any camp scenes, so we'll see if we can talk to people in camp, blah 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 blah.
I wish we had a bloody army.
And that'll be a perfect condition for next week when we start up again.
One day I'll catch a break.
Right, where's Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing really new to say.
I have a lot on my mind.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Remember you told me nick orchids were your favourite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
It's just a token, I didn't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Okay, Kefric Form, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
I talk what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, our relationship's been up. That's good.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I know we'll need our relationship to be pretty high soon. It was hinted at me that she would leave the party if she wasn't happy with me. But I wasn't told why, so I'm going to guess something in here to do with all this Sharon influence is going to be used against me with her.
With haste.
Oh yeah, what did it say about... Yeah, and I noticed, like, in the past she showed us, she was, when we had the Cleric of Selene thing, it told us that she was on a Cleric, a Selene ritual. And that scar on our hand seems to glow every time we get near something Saloon related. Like that statue of Saloon. It was at the windmill. And when we got blessed by Slooney with our light, it all reacted to our scar. So yeah, I'm guessing she came from a family of Saloon worshippers, Slooney worshippers, and she, when they took her away after that wolf incident, it was she became a Sharon then, and the scars to try and stop her from thinking about Slooney, so she doesn't go back to her. That's possibly what it is.
Need something?
Right, they've got nothing to say. I got a lot of inventory to sort out. I'll do that off camera. Anyway, so let's get a long rest in. Oh. Hello, Mazora.
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
How did they manage to get captured then?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue the asset in one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Tell him to trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
We'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
That's less likely to succeed than that, because we're less likely to get the right words than, you know. Well, we could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they make a loyal thrall. Fuck you. Inspiration. Inspiration. Thank you.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well, that was nice. We got well out of that pact, sort of.
I need a quick word.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora, it's the last thing Will has to do for then he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
What's this Darian got to say about that?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
And what would we do exactly? And how would you do that exactly?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. There's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and liberate the world from this evil.
Oh my god, that just embodies us fully. But turning up and causing chaos seems to work for us so far. That sentence just embodies us. Walk up to the fucking Goblin Fortress and pretend to be friends and just smash everybody. Yeah, that's chaos, alright. Strolling up to the Grimforge and kill everybody after pretending to be friends. Stroll up to the Yankee Creation and just fucking murder everybody. Yeah, we have actually just fucking caused chaos wherever we went. That just embodies my entire playstyle. Turn up, cause chaos, and hope for the best. I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Fuck me, Starry. That's the best laugh I've had in a while.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Oh. Well, I kind of assumed Will would have something to say about this.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Any idea who this devil is that he's freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
How does it feel to be a devil? Blah blah blah. What's this eye above my head? Oh, that's to see invisibility.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins. Ooh, more.
Oh my god. I have to agree with Starion. Now, there is an achievement for taking a rest using only alcohol. So let's see if this gets the achievement for just using alcohol only. Or is it going to be a full playthrough of only alcohol rests?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice, they needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Do you need a hug? I happen to know what this is because of a spoiler I got in my fucking activity feed. I know what I just hugged. That's all I'll say.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Just how long have you been trapped inside that prison?
Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Already.
Okay. Time works differently, blah 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 blah. Something I can barely remember what it was like before. It just doesn't stop. We're being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to be infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. My transformation?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Ah, it does get me that achievement. So I found out after last week when I was fucking on my YouTube, apparently that what that is, what your Dream Guardian is, because it was like a spoiler in a YouTube video, like someone put a fucking thumbnail up showing what the Dream Guardian is. Right, next level up for me is going to be cleric. Get my cleric's level up to 2 to get channel divinity. I'm pretty sure as a light cleric, I should be a light cleric. Oh no, I'm a life cleric. Selling, there should be a light cleric, not a life cleric. But whatever, life cleric still will give me a fucking decent channel divinity. Yeah, so it'll give me a channel divinity that I can use to heal people. So that'll be more healing on board, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, so anyway, we'll see is
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Oh, we need to
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Aye. Our asses.
fly a long strider to everybody.
All right. What now?
So, yeah.
Too dark to tell.
What's this down here? So I'll have to go and investigate that down there in a minute. Next time.
Another step forward.
So yeah, for that'll be it for this week, and yeah, I'll come back to you next week, and we'll carry on exploring the Shadowlands. You know, I've got quite a bit to explore still. I've got to go here and find Arts, find the Toll House, the Waning Moon, Moonrise Towers. Yeah, I still got a lot to explore. I still got this up here to explore. Yeah, I'm looking at something you can't see, so yeah, so either way, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.